Welcome back to another Giants of Steel.
Alright, we're cutting his hair. Clippers. We get, see if I can remember. I think we do 3/4 inch all around first. He likes that on top, so longer on top. And then we do 1/2 inch all like down here. And then we go to quarter inch, unless you want it a little shorter, because then we could do 1/2, quarter. I believe this is 1/8. Yeah, 1/8. Do you want it shorter?
It's mostly a trim.
It's your trim.
What we normally do is the low fade. Being in the military, it's kind of required that you cut your hair a lot. Maybe someday that'll change when I retire.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright, so that was the 3/4. This is 1/2. And so what you do is you just kind of round off to the side. I'm not going to do this top part to 1/2. This is all going to be 3/4. I'm going to round it off like this. That's what my mom taught me. So here we go. Okay, even. So then we take a comb and we bring it out a little bit to blend it. So the trick is just to like bring it out like that. a little bit, and then we blend it in. Because sometimes it looks a little choppy. So, I really don't think it looks too choppy. Not right now, anyways. Sorry. I know it's a little scary. I promise I'm not going to cut you. I don't think it's too short. Right. So the next thing is I need to clean up this space and then around his ears and then his neck back here. But I don't use the big ones because last time I did that, I actually cut his ear. So we don't do that no more. We use this thing.
My ear is still in place.
Yeah, I just nicked it like up here. So I don't do that no more. So we take his sideburns up to the top of his ear right here. And then I just make it even on this other side. So here we go. And then I just have him go see if he likes it or not. And
I can actually see right here.
no, you can see right here. So, what do you think? You think it's blended good?
It's good, yeah.
I used to be so nervous about cutting your hair. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
I'd get all kinds of frustrated. Remember? Now I'm like me.
That
I wonder what changed. What do you think changed?
practice,
Practice.
making you do it.
Making me do it? You don't make me do it. Maybe it was just a service for my country folk. My countrymen. My Air Force man.
She might charge everybody else, but for her husband, she does something for free.
I'm not a barber or cosmetologist. I just picked up some tips and tricks from a cosmetologist, which is my mom. Jan Chavit. Hi, Mom! I want to see if I got all the... No, I missed some spots. So on his neck, he has some hairs that like to grow weird. So we just try to make sure we get all that. So I'll finish that up and we'll be done.
Neck.
No, I have it too. If I cut mine up, I have all it down there too. So our boys have a very deep indentation back here. And so there's a point a lot of times, which this guy doesn't have. So it's just it's different. Everybody has something different. Alright. I think I got it. You just make sure you dust it off.
You know what kind of equipment you have.
They're clippers. They're Wahl. This is the brand Wahl. And it's
That'd be a good
backward.
thing.
W-A-H-L.
May not be a good thing just like you're promoting some products that work best.
Well, these are professional clippers too. So my mom's had these for years and years and years, like 20 years or something. So these are her old, this is her old stuff that she gave me. And it's still working. As long as you like clean it and stuff, oil it a little bit. I mean, even in this, I oiled it a little bit. So like my brush still has a little bit of oil in it. And I just brush it off. And it's keeping it from rusting and I'm gonna adjust too, so I don't know if you can see that. Adjust too. So I haven't quite figured out how to do that, like what that's for or whatever, but it still works pretty well for us. You know? It's amazing. So well, there's a little rust on it, but as long as you oil it and stuff and clean it off.
Alright. Try the steel signing off.
Good night. Also, when you're done, you want to, or when you're doing it, you want to make sure you wear tennis shoes, some sort of tennis shoes, because you see the hair. That will get all cut up in your toes and your foot, and it don't feel good. Also, you're gonna want to change your clothes after you do it. I don't know if you can see it, I'm covered in hair right now. I can still feel it poking me. So then he's gonna sweep it up for me. Hopefully I'm not tracking it around the house. That would be good. Not good at all. So, anyways, just some tips.